Hi guys, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft with me, Sid, and this is probably going to be the last episode. Just to warn you up front, I have been grinding like an idiot, but I have run out of food, so I'm just making, and look at that, my cooking skill is increasing. I'm just making myself a few meals, and what was that there? 7. That should do us, I think. Yeah, so my cooking is finally improving. I should probably actually do another one as well, just to tide us through this episode, because I don't think we're going to need a vast amount more, but let us just stick we'll make it bread. Can we do that? And that, let's try that way round, and we just need some fruit. What we got? Oh, an apple. Perfect. Stick you in there. Oh, no, you can't do it that way round. You can do that though. Doesn't matter. We'll use up these just to finish that off. So let me show you what I've been up to. Let me eat a meal as well while we're at it. I have made another batch of red steel. And a few batches of steel. We need to get some blue steel going, just so we can say we've made it. Now up here in the castle itself, I have gone up a floor. This is bare room layout at the moment. This is bare room layout. Now whether, I've certainly not got the time to finish building this, but we've obviously got the balcony here. This is going to be stairs that comes up to an opening on the top roof here, and then here we have got another layer which has got 3 floors and then takes you up to the roof itself. So structurally this is, apart from the walls on that layer, this is pretty much done. I need to get down and sleep before the bad guys come. How do I say? I mean, to finish this, I think I would be looking at many hours of work. It's such a pain just chiseling blocks, and just making the bricks for this alone has probably accounted for more hours than I would even like to try and guess. Yeah. Building in TerraFirmaCraft is officially a pain in the arse. So yeah, it was an experiment. It needed to be done to work out, the best mix really for doing this kind of work, to see, how it works, if it's possible, and yada yada. And yes, it is possible. It is, like I say, a pain in the bum to build anything of a large scale. Pregnant horse, female. Where baby? Where's the baby gone? What have you done with your baby? There should be a baby horse somewhere. Let me just go and have a look and see if the damn thing's not catapulted itself through the walls. Baby cows, baby pigs exploded into the wrong dimension there. Can't see baby horse. Maybe she miscarried. Oh, that's a shame. She's obviously given birth, but there is no baby to be seen anywhere. Oh well. Everything else has given birth, that's fine. Right, so let me show you anyway. We are going today to start off. We are going to make some sterling silver. For sterling silver, 1 copper and 4 silver. 2, 3, 4. We'll need to get the old crucible going. Where's my flint and steel gone? and get that going and lit. Now the other thing we need to do while that's just heating up is we need to get another batch of steel going. So we'll stick those in, and what was it, 632 isn't it, I think I put in there. I put way too much in actually. It should be 16. That's 4 ingots worth, isn't it? Yeah, I can only do 4 at a time. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. You have to excuse my deranged half-wittedness. I've just thrown my axe in. Okay, let me come to Papa. Come on. Okay, you are good. We'll get you lit, and that will be making some pig iron. Oop, just bear with me a second. Some Java asked me if I wish to update there. Bloody automatic update things. Right, oh god. I am in klutz mode today, obviously. Right, let me get this going over here. We've got a bit more charcoal to go in there, and then we can chuck in a copper. 1 silver, 2 silver, 3 silver, 4 silver, and we need... Where are my ingot casts? There. We need a few of these, so chuck one of those in, and that should make us some... Oh dear. That's not good. Okay. Tell you what. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Alright, you might as well go in. I'll drain this unknown liquid. There's nothing I can do with that though. It's crap. So, fortunately... Oh dear. That didn't have any... Why has that got stuff in it? That shouldn't have anything in it. How do I fix this problem? Well, for starters, we get rid of you. Then, I think if I break that, it's still got the damn stuff in it. So we're going to have to make this unknown metal. I don't think we've got any choice there. I'll have to keep my eye on this steel, and I think I could probably get away if I don't put a full ingot's worth of copper in. We should be okay. Bloody blue steel, trying to muck me around here. So that's doing its thing, that's doing its thing. The tier is virtually dead there. So, so you can come out. We'll just have to... Where did I put that unknown metal? We'll just have to drain this completely, and if we can, yeah, we can, and start over. But I think if I go with, have I got some copper kicking around? I have. So if I go with half an ingot's worth of copper, I see, and 2 silver, that will give me 3 ingots of blue steel, of sterling silver, which is fine. We can recover from this without me having to go spare and go looking for... I suppose I ought to pump that a little bit. I think so. Yeah, we've got lots of red steel. We've got plenty of black steel, because for blue steel we need 4 black steel, 1 bismuth bronze, which... Oh god, have I got any bismuth bronze? I've got... What the hell are you? Bismuth bronze. Thank God for that. Yeah, we just need to, as I say, to drain this thing. So here we go. Oh, it's still liquid. Oh, you're liquid. You're not liquid anymore. You are unknown ingot, and you are useless. So you might as well just go in there. And that should be... There's a little teeny bit left. Let's get that bit out. Just chuck all of that a lot away. Oh, not that. And what time is it? Right, you're good. So let me go and stick a copper in and a copper, and then to silver, which should be the same ratio. It is. And now we can get some sterling silver. Good. The world is a good and happy place. So we've got our sterling silver coming out. How are you going? You are not quite there. Your charcoal content's too low. This mod, man, it doesn't half make you grind for stuff. Let me just stick 2 of those up there just to keep that running. Because, as I say, we're probably not going to need a lot more of it. Right. Do a little bit of pumping, and let's see whether we can get a blue steel ingot. Oh, we can't do that yet, can we? Because we've got to actually make... This is just the sterling silver bit. We'll get there eventually, but I can let this cool anyway and just heat it all back up again later. That's not a major league problem. Oh, that is though. Let's see how we're going there. We got an ingot, and there you go. So that's doing its thing. We've got that. That can do the last bit, which should be an ingot, if I got my maths correct. Right. Are you still liquid? Yes, you are. I could have actually left that in there, couldn't I? Oh well. Not a problem. A little bit scatterbrained today, obviously. And that's another ingot, and then we'll chuck you in there. You can do your thing, hopefully. Oh. Oh well. Only half. Oh yeah, because I put 2.5 in, didn't I? Of course. Now, if I stick you up there, will you drain into there? No, you won't. We'll have to do that like this. So we are going to need, for blue steel, 1 sterling silver, 1 bismuth bronze, 2 steel, and 4 black steel. And we'll start with the silver, and then we'll go with the bismuth bronze, and we'll have the steel. Now that's going to take a little bit of help to get there. We'll chuck you out the way for now, and you can come out and go away. And no, you must be one that you have to place then, mustn't you? There you go. Oh. You know, sometimes this is enough to drive you almost batshit crazy. Right, so that is still doing its thing. How are you doing? Yeah, this is what I've been doing. It's and alright, and now charcoal, and then we'll go and have a quick snooze, get through the night, and just chuck a little bit of you in. That should be enough, I think. Needs to be more than the thingy hoofer. Let me eat. Man, these meals go nowhere. And yeah, so once we've got this done, I'm not really proposing to do anything with the blue steel. It's just so we can say we did it. Another one of those. Leave you going. You're doing your thing, and let me just, yeah, we'll take our chances. We're in red steel armor now. At least in theory we can take a blast, and that should be doing its thing. Let's have a quick sleep. It's always better if we're not fighting off the hordes of hell when you're trying to do this kind of stuff. But yeah. So I'm happy with the way the castle turned out. As I say, they could do. I could work at that for ages, but I am ready for challenges new, and which I'll talk about later as we get through this. But we'll just move on a little bit. We'll just have a drink, and we should be good. Let's have a see how we're going here. You are there. Give it a little pump just to get that bit to go down. Right, so that's still doing its thing. Okay, so we got, once this is melted, we've got 4 of these to do. That will give us the blue steel, and then we weld it with this fella here. Oh no, good, it's gone through. Leave that one in there and it may stay warm. Anyway, I'm going to just finish off this process and I will be back with you in a few moments. And there we are, weak blue steel, so we just need to get it hot enough to flow. And this one is there, that's brilliant white. These are too cold now, but that should be good for us to weld, and then we'll have our blue steel ingot all sorted and in the bag. Okay, well, might as well get it out while we're at it. But you are yellow white. You are still brilliant white. Come on. I think what I shall do is just stick these in here for now and get it lit, just to keep them warm. Okay, that should keep things going anyway. Yeah. So that's pig iron. Well, get the rest out. Let me just have that lot. Oh, broke. It's very hot, and that one is there. We can. I think we can place pig iron in the world, can't we? Yes, we can. But not when it's red hot pig iron. That is no longer there. These graphic glitches are a bit of a pain in the bum. And then we'll continue with you. How are you going? Right, you are bright red, you are yellow. That needs to be hotter still. So we got that going. We also need to grab some of this red steel, because we need to do our set of tools, which is one of my objectives. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tools left to make, and obviously we need to heat the red steel up while we're doing it, so that's not a major problem. Let me just get rid of you, so I don't need the flux. Yellow, yellow. I suppose what I should do actually is take both of these out of their molds. Yellow, white. Oops. Yellow, white. Let's get these in and get them welded quick. Ah, too late. First law of sod. This should be doing its thing. I don't know why I'm bothering really with the rest of this blue steel, but it would just seem wrong not to, if you know what I mean. Job's worth doing, it's worth doing right kind of philosophy. So yeah, in terms of tools we need to make a prospector's pick, a shovel, an axe, a hoe, a knife, a hammer, and something I've not made yet, which is a javelin. So yeah, that is our target. You are yellow, white. Are you going to get... no, I think that's it. So bang and bang and... You weld it with black steel. Oh Christ, I forgot. You weld it with black steel, not steel. Huh. Okay, I'm going to stick a black steel ingot in here, and once that's warmed up, and these are warmed up, we can do some blacksmithing. And I'll finish off doing this. So I'll see you in a few moments. Okay, we got the rest of the weak blue steel ingots. Let us get these welded, and get out of there, you. Better, and then we can there we go, blue steel ingot in the bag. We can now say that we did some blue steel. So we've got all this red steel going, and what did I say? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to go and grab another, at least one more ingot while we're just to get that warming while we're at it. But these are, those 3 are ready. So let's start off with a prospector's pick. Now I may not do all of these on camera because prospectors, where are you? There. Because this is quite the pain in the arse, as you know. No, we need to come down a little bit. No. Pinch. Almost there. Let me just give that a pinch that way, and then... No, that was too far. I probably would have gone. Let me take you down there. Draw, pinch. Bang, bang. Bend, bend, draw. Oh, it's too cold. Yeah, so as I say, this is probably going to be quite painful to do as well as watch. So I have run some more fire pits as well because I was ran out of charcoal. So yeah, I'm going to continue on these. Let's do this one, and we're going to do a shovel. Shovel should be fairly easy, right? Bang bang draw. Okay. So it doesn't matter what that is as long as we go bang bang draw. Bang 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 draw. No. Draw. No. Ah, man. Draw. Bang. Shovel in the bag. So we can tick off the shovel. Let's have a look what else we got going on here. Now that one has, one of these has already worked. I need to find it. There we go. You are the prospector's pick, aren't you? So you need to be that again. And what we were doing? Bend, draw, pinch. How about that? Prospector's pick done in the bag. So let us get another, well, actually, let me stoke the furnace a little bit. Let me grab 2 more of these, pop those in, eat a bite to eat and sleep. So I'm going to continue on getting some of these done, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, we're on the last one, which is a javelin head. I've never made a javelin before, so this is a draw, hammer, bang. Oh, in the bag. First go. And that is, I think, a full set of red steel tools. Let me see. Prospector's pick, red steel knife, red steel hoe, red steel shovel, red steel axe, red steel hammer, and a red steel javelin. As I say, I've never really used javelins in this this playthrough. I'm going to place you. You can go and have pride of place nowhere because I haven't got anywhere left on the... There you go. That is the... Okay, let me get the right one. And if I got a meal which is particularly well gnawed, I have. There we go. I'm just going to free up my inventory slots a little bit. That can go in there. That pig iron can Got pig iron places in the world, doesn't it, of course. Bonk. Anything else that we can be theoretically rid of? Let's have that wrought iron prospectors pick out the way, and we should be good, I hope, to pick all of those up. We are. Excellent. So I think I said last time it's a shame I didn't have my red steel sword in hand, but but there you go. The Red Knight is ready for action, and more importantly, the Red Knight has got a whole bunch of tool rack items to put on the wall. Give me those. So we should have, we haven't got a, have I not got a mace? I thought I got a mace. I have got a mace. We've got a sword. In the weapons, we've got a mace. We've got a javelin. And we've got a knife. Then in tools, we should have the redstone pick, the redstone shovel, axe, and probably the hoe if we're looking at vanilla styley tools. Oh, we haven't actually got in. Well, I'm going to have to place another rack then, aren't I? There we go. Then we've got the scythe, we've got a chisel, we've got a hammer, we've got a prospector's, oops, we've got, get there, oh man, get there, and then we have got the saw. So we have got the full red steel armor, we have got the full red steel tools, and yeah, it wasn't painful at all getting that lot. Seriously, it was agonizing. So yeah, that is, I think, quest-wise, in terms of what we wanted to achieve this series, we have pretty much got pretty damn close. We didn't get the baby horse. My suspicion is it was born into that 3-thick wall and suffocated, which is a crying shame, because I've never bred a horse actually in TerraFirmaCraft before. We didn't find a chicken, which is a crying shame. And yeah, I suppose all that remains really is to go and, well, what we should do is get a peanut butter jelly. Oh, I need a bloody rope, don't I? TerraFirmaCraft horse riding mechanics. You need a bridle somewhere. We've got some rope. We have. Right, well, I am going to check how long I've been recording. And we're going to take this little guy and we're going to take a little tour around our TerraFirmaCraft world. No, I don't need to. I need. What's happening here? Where's the bloody rope gone now? Oh, come here. Can I? Why can I not get on this damn horse? Huh? I should be able to get on the horse. Anyway, I'm going to check how long I've been recording, get on this horse, go back to where we started, and then we'll take a little tour around a few of the key places in the world before we finish the series. So I'll be back within a mo. Okay, so if you were back, I'm at 29 minutes, so this is going to be a whirlwind tour, I'm afraid. If you remember back at the start of the series, if you were with us then or you've watched it, you'll remember this spot. This was our first little place, and we built a little hut there. This was where I discovered that thatch was flammable, and this was actually not a particularly good area to go building your first house at. And if I recall correctly, I think we swam across that way. Now, over the time since then, we have we've built quite a bit, really. Yeah, we've built this bridge. This was connect it up so we could, for prospecting, and this when we first got the horse, and then we realised how much of a pain in the arse it was to actually navigate through wooded areas, so the horse never really got used. But we put this tunnel through the mountain. We'll be coming through the mountain when she comes. Now over there we had our mine. I think we had copper and sphalerite over there. There's a pit down there. And we eventually settled in this area where we got our charcoal pit and put our first farm down and built the cottage here, the farm cottage, which had an underground cellar. It built in baths, still loads of wood, and this was the horses' stables. So yeah, we put quite a lot of stuff in this area. This was the original smeltery, and we've still got a few animals, and the kitchen, and there's the 2 dogs in there as well, which you can hear. Well, wolves, I suppose I should say. And obviously there's a castle which we've had a run around today. We've got this farm, it's fairly recent actually, and the animal pens, they were fairly recent. And I had a look round, as I say, I cannot find the baby horse anywhere, so I assume he's probably just had to... Whoa, this is probably not the way to go. So we did, yeah, I mean, a surprising amount of work around the area. I mean, once you've got the food sorted, TFC is one of those mods that is not as bad as you at first think, but the food can be a major nightmare to get sorted out. But the other major build area, well, we were levelling off the mountain, and we also built, if we can get over this way, yeah, we might, oh, steady. I swear I'm going to fall down a hole on this horse one day. I'm just going, pheasant. Yeah, so yeah, apparently there is such a thing as a chicken. We've been sat doing the pheasant thing, but there is such a thing as a chicken. Right, now I need to... Oh God, come here. Thank you. Give me that rope. Go on, you're free. Enjoy a bit of freedom, it won't last long. But if you recall, we went up in the top of this mountain was where we were getting all of our dolomite and shale from. And we had a little hobo cave up there, which was fine and dandy, but we wanted something a little bit more salubrious and comfortable. And the other item, the build that we did therefore, was up here, which was our rum runner's shack. And I was really pleased with the way this turned out. Actually, it was a nice build. That was water. That's water. And I bet we haven't got any glass bottles on us, have we? And that's rum. So we just simple shack up in the things. Looks like, I don't know what happened there. Something broke it. So yeah, it's been quite a long journey in this TerraFirmaCraft world, to be honest. Certainly longer than the first season. We managed to get all the way through to the end tier ores, and it has been enjoyable. It's been grindy at times, it's been infuriating at times, but for the most part enjoyable. I've enjoyed building and sharing the building with you guys. So yeah, here is to, I wonder whether I can get down here. Yeah, I can. Here is to the next build. What the hell was that? Oh, was that one of my little hidey holes? I don't remember build. I mean, these are everywhere. These are, oh dear, I need somewhere to sleep. That'll do. And let's just knock something together. I don't remember building that one. Horse has buggered off already. Oh, there he is. He's going to climb up, isn't he, and fall. So, yeah, next series, Season 3. Build 79 TerraFirmaCraft, so there's new mechanics, some new stuff in it. I've added a TerraFirmaCraft mod which adds a water skin, which you get from a pig's bladder and leather, and cut in it and do all sorts of pleasant things with that. And there is also lamps, because in build 79 torches extinguish, so there are lamps which involve blacksmithing and stuff like that. And that will be where we go next. In terms of building, I think rather than doing a big build, I'm going to do a a modular build, and I'm going to have like a building for each function. So we'll have a weaver's shack, we'll have a blacksmith's, as we've had this time around, pig farmer, cow farmer, little building for each, hopefully get a chicken, and maybe try and get a little bit further south on the wire, maybe about 8,000 or so that we're a bit more temperate than this area. And all I can say really is it has been a pleasure. I've really enjoyed this series. For the most part, as I say, there are times when I've been ready to spit at it, usually when I'm making black steel and red steel, but for the most part it has been a very enjoyable series, and it's been a pleasure to do it. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in season 3. Bye for now, and see you soon.